Hello guys, I'm Savvy and welcome back to another episode of Banjo-Tooie. In the last episode, we made a lot of progress by going back to Grunty Industries and trying to get a couple of the remaining Jiggies, which we're still missing one. As you can see here, there's still one that's missing in Grunty Industries. I still haven't figured out which one that is, but I thought that in this episode, we can at least get the remaining Jiggies that are here and see what else we can find. Because I definitely want to also get all the Jinjos that are here too. Because we're still missing a few, and we only have a few more to get out of the totals here. Because we need to get one more yellow, one more red, one more blue, and 3 more black Jinjos. So really, this episode, we could potentially get 3, probably up to 7 Jiggies this episode, because the 4 from Cloud Cuckooland, and then the 3 from all these Jinjos, blue, red, and yellow. So that's what we're going to do. But the first thing I want to do is I want to check to see if... Well, there's a couple things I want to check. So I first want to go up the path that's over here as Kazooie only, because there is a sprint... There is a sprint race that we have to do with Mr. Fit. And I don't know if he is over here yet, or if we have to do the one with the hacky sack race. But we'll have to see. Are you out here? And also the seed that I planted last time, that involves... Okay, so he's not out here yet. Okay, so we have to go to the... Okay. So we do have to go to the one with the hacky sack. But there is another one of those floating creature things that we have to hatch in an egg, and we need to have Kazooie go over there and do that. So we're gonna have to go and fly as Kazooie, and the best way to do that is probably going on... I mean, it doesn't really matter which side, as long as we go through it. We'll go to this side of one of Mumbo's huts, or at least Minji Jungo, or whatever his name was, that we fought last time, because we found a robotic version of Mumbo as a traitor, or a imposter, if you will. So it's a blue and purple platform, I believe, that we have to find. And it's on the outside, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. And it's actually near where the cheese is, the stinky cheese area. Yeah, right over here. And it should be right down here. Oh, no, we already... okay, I think we already got all the eggs. Okay, so never mind. I just wanted to double check, because we're going to need Banjo for this. And the way for him to get over there is on the blue Mumbo side. And he's going to have to hacky sack his way through over there to get to the stinky cheese area, because if we do that, then we'll get a Jinjo. So I'm going to go ahead and just get Banjo real quick. Yeah, so it's the bottom of the blue side. And I believe on the bottom of the red side, we're going to get there too. And we're going to need Mumbo again, by the way, because Mumbo's going to have to perform his rain ritual once more with his rain magic, because that's how we grow the beans. And I think we've only planted one of them, and there's 2 of them. Let me see, objects and items. Yeah, there's another spot for us to plant them, but we'll do that once we get done getting this Jinjo that's over here. Ow. Ow. All these things attacking me. Ridiculous. Yeah, the central cavern is very dangerous, for sure. Alright, here we are. So we have to go to the left over here and climb this vine. Looks like there's a hornet that's up here. Alright, so we have to... Not that one. It's this one? Yeah, here we go. This one. Yep, and this helps us get across. Just like so. And that's actually what we're going to have to do with the hacky sack race. Alright, then... Nope, I keep doing the wrong one every time. There's so many of these abilities in this game, it's ridiculous. Alright, there we go. Because we need to get to the cheese area. Actually, I think this is where the other seed is. That's right. That's right. Okay, so we plant the seed there, then we have to get Mumbo. Yep, here it is. Perfect. Okay. Unfortunately, we need both Banjo and Kazooie to do that. So I guess what I'll do is I'll come back as Mumbo and we'll get him to do that ritual thing. So I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. So we need to go back over here and do the rain dance for those beans to grow. Don't attack me. Nope. Alright, let's do it again. And there we go. We did it. All right, awesome. So what we're gonna have to do now is we're gonna have to go back as Banjo. A lot of back and forth. But I think this is the last time we need Mumbo for this. So luckily, yeah, I think this is the last time we need him. So anyway, I'll see you guys back as Banjo, back to at the cheese place. Okay, here I am across the way, and we can now climb this beanstalk. And we can make our way up to the stinky cheese place that is over here. And we have to use the backpack again, or the sack pack, in order for us to climb up to get to the Jinjo that's up there. And I think... Let's see. Oh, it's right over here. So we gotta be kind of fast. So I might have to go in and out a couple times. But you can see how it's moving like that. Come on, coming down. Oh, it's right there. There we go, got it. Oh, what? That is crazy. Okay, Oh, I could sit still, I guess. Okay. It's fine. I might be able to make it in time. Ooh, we'll have to see. The stinky cheese. There we go. That's what I needed to see. Alright. Whoa, the game is slowing down a lot. It does not like that. There's a Jiggy in there, too. Look at that. Ooh, don't fall off. No, I fell off. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back out, and then I'll cut to when I actually... Not when I get across, but when where I left off. Okay. Give me a second. Alright. I think I made it across, finally. I sure did. Okay. There we go. So there's gotta be a way to get the Jinjo in there. Wait, unless... Aha! There we go. That's how you do it. So we got we got another Jinjo. We're missing 2 black Jinjos now. Ah, and this is how you get to the Jiggy that's over here. Stinky cheese Jiggy. And there we go. Nice. We're only missing 8 more Jiggies, which is crazy. Only 8 more. Alright, so... I guess we're gonna have to go back as Kazooie. No, not Kazooie, sorry. We're gonna have to go the other way as Banjo. So we went through the blue side, but now we're gonna have to go through the red side. Because that side will allow us to do the sack race with Mr. Fit. So I guess I'll see you guys when I get over to that side, because it's gonna be a little bit of a trek to get back, so... Give me just a second for you guys, but it'll be a couple minutes for me. Alright, here we are on the red side. With that flower there, and we're gonna have to jump across here. Get a little bit of extra boost there. And on this side, since the beanstalk has grown, we're able to get across now. I see you over there. Yeah, get out of here. Take that. So we're gonna have to grab this little guy right here. And we're gonna have to float across, and at the very top is the race with Mr. Fit, which is gonna be pretty cool. I hope we get it first try. I think there's hornets on that path as well, so that's gonna be fun. Alright, thank you, bug-looking creature. I know that you have a name, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. But hello! Here we are. Ah, there you are. Furball. Event 2 is the sack race. Find a sack from somewhere and race me to the finish line. Alright, here we go. I see you have a sack, Furball. Fancy a little race across this thorny course? Yeah, of course. Looks like there's a shortcut there. I'm probably gonna... You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna take it and then I'm gonna fall. Guarantee it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, I thought there was a gap here. I guess there's not. Huh. Wait, that's it? Are you serious? Wait, no. There's no way. It can't... What? Okay. What? You must have cheated. You ain't won yet, Furball. See you around for event 3. Alright, so the last event, we're gonna need Kazooie by herself, which is the sprint race. So I'm gonna go back and get Kazooie, and I'll show you guys exactly what we need to do. And we're gonna need the specific shoes for her, so... Yeah, I guess I'll meet you guys back out where we were before with Mumbo. Okay, so actually I wasn't... We're not where Mumbo was before, which was where the rain dance took place. But I do want to show you that we're going to have to go up here from where Mumbo was needed. But we're going to go down on the other side first, because this is what we're going to need, the shoes here. So we need to grab these, and we're going to have to head out the door. Because this is what's going to help us win the race. Because Kazooie on her own can't run fast enough for this, unfortunately. So, we're gonna have to improvise. I see you have your running shoes on. Do you think you can beat me to the finish line and the gold medal? Yes, of course. Let's do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Yep, this will be easy. Yeah, look how fast he is. And we won! Awesome. And the shoes last long enough for you to do the whole race. As you saw, the shoes were gone by the time I crossed the finish line. I lost. I can't believe I was beaten by a bag of feathers. Take my medal. I'm off to the gym to train for next season. Thank you! Alright, that's all 3 of his challenges there. And that is 8 out of 10 Jiggies. So we have 2 more to grab, which... Remember the one that that was in that Jello castle, or like the red-looking castle? Well, we're gonna need Banjo by himself for this specifically. And we're gonna have to head over there. Because we're going to need something specific from him, one of his abilities, that only allows him to cut through... There's actually an opening at the very top of the castle that only he can get through. So we're going to have to go over there. And to get over there, I have to figure that out, because I can't remember which side that's on. I can't remember exactly. I know I can't get up there, so it's either going to have to be There's gotta be a way to get across. It's either on the blue side or the red side how I get across. I'm not really sure, but let me check real quick, and then either I'll cut back to here, or I'll cut back to where the path is to it, so give me a second. Okay, so it's a little bit off. So there's not an entrance at the top. What happens is we're gonna have to go on the blue side here. We're gonna have to climb up, and we're gonna have to be blasted over by the flower that takes us over to the Jelly Castle, which is this one right over here. And we can drop down, and we can go inside the Jelly Castle as the Shack Pack. Yep, there it is. So we land safely here, and then we could use the Shack Pack like this to get under. Then we can get out and jump and grab that Jiggy. Wonderful. So now the next thing that's a little bit weird for this one is we're gonna have to go back to Glitter Gulch Mine, because apparently the last one that we're gonna have to get, I believe it's the last Jiggy, right? Yeah, it's the last Jiggy, is Canary Mary's race. Now we're gonna have to race her in the second race at Glitter Gulch Mine in order for us to go in order for us to get the Jiggy in this one. So I'll see you guys back at Glitter Gulch Mine then. I was not expecting to do that. And you know the first race that we had to do? That was hurting my hand like crazy, so I'm gonna have a double feature of this where my hand is probably gonna hurt a lot. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. So I guess I'll see you guys back at Glitter Gulch Mine, and we'll be racing Canary Mary once again. Before we head to Glitter Gulch Mine, though, I'm gonna go ahead and give Honeybee some more of the honeycomb pieces that she wants. I'm Honeybee, yeah, trade me extra energy units, yep, Yep, I have enough. 1 extra energy unit. Yes. Yep, there you go. Alright, that's another one. Now we're gonna need 9, which I believe that's all the other honeycomb pieces that we need to grab for this. We have a lot of health, which is crazy. So, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but at some point we're gonna have to go back and get all those honeycomb pieces if we want to max out our health. And I know that we still have a lot of pages to go. I think we have 13 pages that we don't have yet, so I might have an episode dedicated just for the pages only. And maybe for the remaining, I might do that one episode, all the pages and the honeycomb pieces, the remaining ones at least. But anyway, let's go back and head into Glitter Gulch Mine to race Canary Mary one last time, at least one time here, last time in Glitter Gulch Mine, and then for the final time in Cloud Cuckooland. Which she is... Canary Mary is on the other side of the tracks. So I guess... You know, I won't cut out this journey. It'll be pretty simple to get there, I think. If I remember where she is. Because we went from one side of the tracks to the other, and then I guess we race from the opposite end all the way back to where we started. That's how the race works, I guess. Because that mouse, you remember that broken mouse that we found? Well, apparently her going to Cloud Cuckooland for the final race, she fixes it for us so that way we can race her again. Which is just fun. And this track is so long. Like, my hand was hurting so much because of the fact of how long this track is. I can't get over how long this race is. Alright, we're almost there to the end. That's probably a shortcut I could have taken, but you know what? It's fine. This would have been the easiest way for me to get here. Oh, I could have fast traveled. Oh, she was by the train station. You know, I thought so. Hello, can I race you again? Fancy another race? Just hop on the cart. Okay. Oh, God. I'm not... This is gonna hurt. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Yep, we gotta spam the A button like crazy. And I think she's faster this time. I'm not sure. I know she's the same speed or what. I don't know if she rubber bands. I can't remember. I don't think she rubber bands. But I'm gonna be really focusing on this. Just keep a good pace, Savvy. Keep a good pace. I wish you could go faster down the hill instead of just the same speed. My thumb. Wait, what just happened? No, go, go, go! What are you doing? No, she's gonna win! Gosh dang it. I think the plug came unplugged on my controller. Dang it. Mary wins. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're gonna do it again. Ow, my thumb. Okay, I'm just gonna cut to where I'm close to the end, like how I was. Oh my god, I did it! Oh, my hand. Ow. That hurts so much. But I did it. That's 2 out of 2 for us, Mary. Perhaps you like this piece of paper as a prize. It's been wedged in my... No, I don't want to know where it's been. I think I've spent quite enough time in this gloomy old mine. I'm off to swoop and soar among the clouds. Bye-bye, friends. Perhaps we'll see each other again. Yep, we sure are. Because we're gonna go right back to Cloud Cuckooland to race you again. I need to rest my freaking... Wait, was that a page that was right there? I see a page literally right on top of that. Really? Oh. Yep, there she is. Cloud Cuckooland. And then she's gonna be right by Wumba's wigwam. That's where she's gonna be stopping. I know it's gonna show her fixing the mouse or not, or just her landing at the wigwam. Yep, see, there's the mouse. It's like a toy mouse. It's cute. Okay, no, it just shows her landing there. Okay. Pretty simple, but there's a page. And we do have enough to go to Cheato and get another thing there. Also, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I don't know if are there boots somewhere that I could use to bounce up at the top here? Doesn't look like it. Unless there are boots that are high up above. I mean, I could take the moment to just look around real quick. I mean, it's been a while since we've been back here at Glitter Gulch. Because I would like to get that page as soon as possible. Because the only other place for that is kind of far away, and I don't think it'll last long enough for us to jump up at the top. And I don't know if the rope could allow us to get over there either. The rope to the exit. I don't know, I could be wrong. It's worth a try. I don't know how high we go to... Oop, go over here, camera. Oh, easy. Got it. Very easy. How many is that then? Oh, that's all the pages in Glitter Gulch Mine. Nice. So we got 2 of them there. Wonderful. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you guys back at Cloud Cuckooland and where Mary is, which is by Wumba. So, see you guys in a minute. Alright, here we are. Hello. Hello, Canary Mary. Hey, Banjo. It's that crazy Canary woman again. That's me. Now how about another race?
But the handcart's still down in the mine.
Don't worry. You can use this clockwork mouse I found instead. Clockwork mouse? Are you mad? Oh yes. Go on, jump on board and press A as fast as you can to power the mouse along. Okay, let me stretch my arm real quick, guys, because, oh boy. This is gonna be something, let me tell you. Alright, let's go. We got this. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, she is fast. Why is she so darn fast? Is there supposed to be something? Oh, too slow. I think we'll start again. Wait, is that short? Wait, what do we need then? Is there, wait. So, is there a way for it to be faster than that? Huh, there must be something we gotta do for that. Is there... Well, I doubt... I don't think we can race as a bee. I think we have to be Banjo-Kazooie. Alright, let's see here. So... I see. Okay, so I guess... Oh, I see what's interesting. Okay, so she has a... So I guess she... Yeah. Let's try this again. Let's give this another go, because she does have a... She does have a rubber banding thing, so I guess because we're going so fast... So she's gonna slow down for us, I think. Yeah, see how slow she's going? Yep, like that. Oh, what? Oh, this is gonna be tricky, because I think if she goes too far away from us, then she's like, you're too slow. Yeah. Like, okay, whatever, lady. Okay. Let's try this again. I think I got it. I may have got it down. So I guess, oh my god, my voice. Keep a steady pace with her. Kind of like this, I guess. But don't go too fast, because then she'll start rubber banding with us. I just don't know where the finish line is, that's the thing. This camera angle's crazy. I think are we gonna go around the whole island? I think so. And you can see how she's slowing down. Yeah, that's the trick to this. Okay, my arm doesn't hurt as much, or my thumb, so... Oh yeah, I guess we are. We're going around the whole island. Okay. We're almost there. And we did it! Yes! That's how you do it. Awesome. That's a tricky one to figure out, you know? That can be a little tricky. You beat me again. Yep, the usual prize will suffice.
Don't be greedy, Kazooie. We won all her possessions in the mine.
Oh no, you didn't! Look what I found up here! Oh, hello. Thank you for that. I also found another papery thing. Hop on the mouse if you want to try and win it. Are you serious? No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted the Jiggy. I wanted to get the Jiggy first. Fine. Fine. We'll do the race to get the paper, to get the page. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I can't grab. Oh, I was able to grab it there. Alright, same as before, I guess. It shouldn't be too bad this time, because we kind of know the method. Yeah, just stay sort of behind her, but not really. Like, you know, side by side. So she's not like, oh, you're too slow, or whatever. Catch up to her. There we go. Do that. Oh, I think we're going backwards. We're going the opposite direction. Yeah, the method is just stay somewhat behind her, but don't go too far ahead, because otherwise she's gonna just go forward. It's gonna go a little too far ahead. It's like a roller coaster, you know? Which is pretty cool. I'll go a little bit ahead of her. But I'll try to keep a nice pace. Yeah, I'm glad this doesn't hurt my hand as much, though. Alright, we're coming around the bend. Wait, we're going to the top. Oh. Oh my god, I just up inside of her. Ah! Where's the finish line? Oh my goodness. Wow. This is a lot longer race, so if you mess this up, then you gotta start all the way over. The camera angles are kind of funny. No! No, what? There's no way. Oh, cheater. Look at that, you saw that. She sped up really fast at the end there. That's not fair. Woohoo! This old bird sure can still fly. Hop on the mouse for a rematch. Oh, give me the Jiggy. Well, that's all the Jiggies here in Cloud Cuckooland. But I want that page, so I guess I'll cut to when I actually beat this race. So give me just a second. Oh, man. Alright, guys. So this race is a lot more difficult this time around instead of for the Jiggy. So I'm gonna need to do a little bit more practice with this, so I might do that off camera. I might practice with this. If I do get the page by accident, I'll let you guys know, because every time at the very end, like, even though the rubber banding happens, it's like she gets some kind of boost at the very end, and even no matter what way I do it, where I have her a little bit ahead and then I start boosting, for some reason she's just like, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and go right ahead, unless I have to do it way sooner than that. I'm not really sure, but I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Sorry I couldn't get the page, but I'll try to get it either next episode or off camera. We'll see what happens. But we have 10 out of the 10 Jiggies, which is pretty awesome. That is pretty cool. We are missing a couple of Jinjos, though, which I think next episode we can go and try to get the rest of the Jinjos that are missing, which aren't really that many, because we only are missing 2, let's see, 1 blue, 1 red, 1 yellow, and 2 black. So we have 2 in Hellfire Peak, and we have 2 in Cloud Cuckooland. So we're going to try to get those next time. And maybe along the way we can find some honeycomb pieces as well. But if you guys did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. And don't forget to hit subscribe as well, because it lets me know other guys enjoy the content on the channel and would like to see more. I'd like to give a shout out to all my channel members whose names are up on the screen right now. If you are interested in using exclusive emotes during live streams or interested in seeing exclusive content on the channel, be sure to hit that join button down below and become a Savvy Superstar today, or Specialist today. I've been Savvy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. See you later.